Okay, here with the gaffer, Goran. I guess an ultimately frustrating night at the office.
Yeah, it was. I mean, creating those opportunities, hitting the bar. Probably John had a really good chance in the first 5 minutes, but when you have those opportunities and you don't bury teams, I suppose you get desperate and a little bit frustrated towards the end.
Yeah, John is, as we know, a character and loves having a bit of a laugh. But what was he like in the room? He's a little bit downtrodden tonight, not his usual self, maybe.
Oh, look, I mean, I think it was stating the obvious. I suppose everyone was off the game, I suppose, in the finishing part of the game today. So it was still disappointing, but at the same time, like I said, the players, Victory, a good little side and moved the ball around well and made it really competitive for us. And, watching Victory round one, I thought they were pretty average, and tonight they were exceptional. And I think they really took the game to us. And in the end, we probably still should have won the game 1-0 at least. The boys were a little bit frustrated about not hitting the target.
When you play teams like Victory or City, because obviously the coaches of those sides have an eye, and I spoke about it in commentary on, they want 3 points, they want to win games. But your job is to win games and win championships, while theirs is, win games but also develop players. So they didn't seem to experiment a heck of a lot tonight. Did you expect maybe a little bit more fiddling around? And ultimately they sort of kept their structures, which maybe made it a little bit more difficult for Altona, although they did have us had plenty of chances, but just couldn't quite break through. So they were a little bit more structured than maybe you expected.
Yeah, I mean, look, that was structured the first game I watched them play against North Geelong, but probably not as influential in the front third. But tonight they actually troubled us in the front third and in their front third, and I thought we defended it quite well. I think Ronnie had one save to make in 90 minutes, which is pretty good. So, look, I mean, they probably do rotate players week in, week out, and probably have a weaker team and a stronger team every week. But look, in the day, you still got to play and beat them. So, like I said, the players, we don't know what to expect from the Melbourne Victory group week in, week out. But at the same time, we need to expect that they're going to be aggressive and work hard. And I thought their conditioning was exceptional for 90 minutes tonight, and really put us on the back foot for the whole 90-plus minutes. But we still created enough chances to win the game tonight. And I think the players were a little bit frustrated because we bagged a lot of goals last week, and this week nothing went in. So it's football. Keep it positive, and the good thing about it is we didn't lose the game, so we're still unbeaten.
Absolutely. Now, next week, North Geelong, of course, the old foes from State 1 last year, where it was really competitive between the two teams and a great rivalry. So that renews in NPL 2 this week. Luch Trani was in the box with us tonight, so he's doing a bit of a spying mission. We rolled out the red carpet for him. What's going on there?
I don't know what happened there, mate. I don't know. I mean, if the club's got Luch Trani, the opposition coach for next week, I'm a little bit worried. I think we have to mubble up all the footage. But look, I mean, Luch has got a good, strong, young little side, and they're unbeaten as well, so it's a bit of a top-of-the-table clash next week. But I think it's their first home game next week at home, so they'll be looking forward to that. And we're looking forward to the challenge. And as far as I'm concerned, every game's a tough game, and North Geelong's not going to be any different.
Undefeated after 3 rounds. See you in Geelong next week.
Thanks, mate.